After a stunning Cappadocia, we headed to Aladaglar mountains. We didn't know yet that we would decide to stay for a full month there. We lived some of the best experience of our lives and met some amazing and extremely generous people, learning about a culture based on giving and sharing. But for now, we need to do some shopping and get on top of a few things. We're going shopping. You've got your nice t-shirt on today.
Your favourite t-shirt. I think Beavis and Butthead's pretty popular here in rural Turkey.
So we're gonna go to the veg, to the butcher and the bakery. As soon as shopping done, we headed to the national park where we're gonna camp for a few nights.
Might be the end of the trail. It's about 3 kilometres. It's got no ears and a collar, which is made of Rio bars sharpened into points. It's wild. Aladaglar National Park. Another day, another spectacular campsite.
There is a squirrel on the rock. I didn't know they could climb so well.
Oh, the knee slipped. You see that? So it's our first day climbing in the Aladaglar mountains.
On delay, climb when ready.
Look how close this fox is. So we just finished our morning climb. We have had the whole place to ourselves. So that wall up there is just a sports climbing paradise and superb quality rock.
It's a gift from the neighbours.
So good. The mud stuff mirrors are not only good for seeing in my blind spot.
It has to go.
Where's all my hair gone? And just put it in my hand and he said, that's yours. From the next, another new next door neighbours. I don't know, it looks incredible. This morning's trail run been pretty intense for 6 o'clock in the morning. Running into the mountains like that, it makes it all worthwhile. It's beautiful. No filming, says Steffi. Come all the way down from the valley down there. We're half walking, half running. Words can't even describe how beautiful our morning trail run slash fast hike has been. Campsite in view. Woo! So almost 3 hours later, you can see in between the 2 trees right down on the meadow down there is our truck. Check out my latest gift. So just when you think that our Turkish next door neighbours couldn't be any more generous, the guy came running across at the last minute and he gave me this kick-ass Turkish military jacket. And it's sweet and it fits perfectly. We are just overwhelmed by the people here. We're at the Friday, is it Friday? Yeah, Friday Bazaar for the shopping.
Apricot, this is how they're meant to look like.
They taste amazing. It's like a fruit leather, really tough fruit leather. It's delicious.
After a few nights spent in a national park, we decided to stay in a campsite so we could take the camper off. Look at this cute little place. This is gonna be home for the next... we don't know. Aladaglar camping bungalow is run by a nice couple, Recep and his wife, Zainep.
Hello, welcome to Aladaglar. Recep and Zeynep are largely responsible for equipping and developing the rock climbing throughout the area. Recep is also the author of a comprehensive guidebook covering the entire mountain range.
Morning coffee, trying a new canyon today. Pinbarasi, I think it's called. Probably not pronounced like that as usual, but...
Yeah, that's your thing, is it?
What's that? Not pronouncing stuff right?
Yeah. What have you done with your house?
Oh, I left that behind at the campsite. We've finally given Bear a bit of a break.
Where's your mullet gone?
You regret chopping off the mullet now, don't you?
No.
Yes, you do. Really narrow canyon, surrounded both sides by perfect rock and about 30 sport and trad routes. Going for our morning run today, extra special because we've got a partner, running partner. He's the dog from, he's the dog from the campsite. Alright, so we're on our run and we may have hit a bit of a hurdle. I'm not quite prepared to run it in just yet. She's hiding between our legs. Oh, no. Here we go, the shepherd's here. Merhaba. These dogs are enormous. Come and stand next to this big fella. Look at the spikes on his collar. He's massive, that fella. Oh, I'm not going to mess with him. He could eat you for breakfast, Stephanie. Just around the corner, and here's our next roadblock. Things are getting a bit serious now. The shepherd held me back and he said, don't pass this dog. The shepherd just told me, do not go past the sheep. And we're stuck. And we've got these bloody great big monster dogs following us. Every day is a new adventure, and this one has turned into an extra special adventure. So we've had to pause our run for a minute. The wolves sometimes attack in packs of up to 10. And that's obviously the reason for these massive dogs. 5 minutes later, still waiting. Alright. So it's probably been about a 10-15 minute delay. It looks like we're good to go. Once Mr. Donkey cruises through, then that's us free to continue running. Come on. Oh, you're so lovely. Hey. Come on. It's more of a climb than a run. Our poor little puppy dog is struggling. We went for an early morning run. Had our little incident in the gorge with the wolf dogs and all that, so it was an exciting morning. We're going to have a rest from climbing today, and I'm going to do something that I've been putting off for a little while. I'm going to rotate all the tyres today. So we've done about, I think, about 9,000 kilometres, a little bit more than what I wanted to do. So we'll rotate all the tyres, including the spare tyre in. Very important to rotate the spare tyre in so that they all wear evenly. I've noticed a little bit of oil still coming from the turbo. So I'm going to check that out properly, check for loose nuts, bolts, just a big all-over inspection today. Look at you, all dressed up. As fancy as it gets for us living out of a wagon. We've been invited by a local guy, Ibrahim. We took him and his cousins and brother rock climbing today. Yeah, man. It was so good. I liked so much. It's amazing for me. And tonight he's invited us to the family house. It's going to be an interesting night, and we're really grateful that we gonna get to experience it.
Arrived. He's putting a bigger one. Teşekkür ederim.
Is your mother? Yeah.
Hello.
Merhaba. Beautiful down here.
Garlic, zucchini,
Potato.
it's everything.
Yeah, you have everything.
It's a supermarket here.
Hazelnut.
Fruit from the garden.
The view is just absolutely awesome. These guys have welcomed us into their house. Very, very honoured.
Unbelievable.
Overwhelmed. Goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye, goodbye. How am I supposed to work? Eh? Off you go. I know I've got the dog. Okay, but go play with your doggy. Oh!
What do you got, Steffi? A new pet?
Yeah, every day a new pet.
Sometimes we have kittens in there, sometimes we have puppy dogs. Let's see how Steffi deals with this situation. Wow. Like a professional.
Ibrahim and his cousin liked the climbing so much the first time that we decided to take them again the following week. It was really hard. You did very good.
The weather's so hot and rock climbing so hard today.
Emre,
Okay.
are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't get any fresher than that.
Straight out of the tree.
Ibrahim picked it straight off the tree for me. Ibrahim told us that they sell some locally, but they also export. I'm feeling healthy today. This is the way you do sunflower seeds. Almost.
What have you got now?
I've got summer grapes. Everything possibly imaginable in Ibrahim's family's orchard.
Teşekkür ederim.
Corn.
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 Kullan. Mısır.
Mısır. Mısır. Monday morning, and there's been people here over the weekend. A friend of ours, Typhoon, who owns the Red 110 Defender. He's found a mate. 300 TDI I think it is, but it's in very, very good condition. 1993, and it's immaculate. Very, very, very nice. Admiring each other. And again, this has just taken the Turkish hospitality to another new level. Check this out.
No way!
Look at this. So they've left us. I'm not even going to start to go through it all, but it's full of snacks and goodies and chips. And probably the coolest thing we've found was this peanut butter and jelly. A big flask of wine. We're gearing up today for a very special adventure. Aren't we lucky? Teşekkür ederim, Typhoon.
Cheers!
Hey, where are you? Ah!